Hey guys, it's Jo Gifford here from jogifford.co. How are you all doing? So hands up anyone who is juggling Easter holidays and work and all that kind of stuff, who's trying to build their empire. So I am here because I just created something to help you guys. And this came about really from working with my most recent group of brilliant reloaded peeps who are doing amazing stuff at the moment. And we realized that really, business owners who aren't at the stage to have built out a team, to have lots of support, to, really leverage extra time are really stuck. There's this part in business where people really want to move the needle, really want to work on themselves, but finding that time in the week is so difficult. Hi, Rebecca. Hi, Sarah. So I'd love to hear from you guys in the comments if you have ever bought a course, if you've ever done some coaching, if you've ever bought something, invested in it, and then just not had the time to do it. And I can totally hands up and say that has been me, because sometimes we get so overwhelmed and it feels like, there's just not enough hours in the day, right? And I know I certainly see that with my clients. So there's no judgment there. There's no need to feel as if you're doing everything wrong. You're at that critical stage really in your business, in your empire building, where you need to start finding some extra time. You can't hire a team of 20 or clone your DNA or mess with the space-time continuum, right? You need to just find some ways to get back some time in your day. So I've created a really short, super easy to follow video, okay? And you can see it right here on the link on killercontent.link/timeback. And it's a 10-minute video. If you're that stressed for time, you can watch it in 2 chunks of 5 minutes, right? But it gives you 3 really easy tips to start getting at least 2 hours of time back in your week, right? And this, only one of the options includes outsourcing. The outsourcing option that I show you costs less than a cup of coffee, each time, right? It's so easy. And already, I did this opt-in yesterday, in fact, over the weekend, and people are already messaging me on Facebook and kind of Instagram going, oh my God, I've just done your tips, Giff, and they're really helping. They're really, I'm getting my time back. Also, guys, it's stuff that you probably know. I'm not going to lie. There's a lot of stuff in there that you probably know. I've simplified my knowledge of it as well so that you aren't overwhelmed, because you know this stuff. You just maybe aren't doing it, and that's okay. So I just want to be the one to remind you that there's a big chunk of time that you can get back if you work through the 3 tips that I show in the video. And I walk you through how to get rid of that inbox overwhelm. If you ever go into your inbox and freak out and just think, I can't even look at it. And I've been there, guys, where I get really scared of looking at my email because I don't start the rabbit hole because I'll never get out and never get anything done. But obviously you do need to be in there sometimes to build your business and talk to clients. It's one of those catch-22s. I also show you how to stay super focused, how to get things done using the Pomodoro technique, how to use that, some helpful tools for it, and also how to start outsourcing using a resource that I really love, super inexpensive, that I actually haven't paid for months, because every time I talk about it, so people love it and they get referred. So I've got a bank of credits, and and you could too. This is a really inexpensive way to start outsourcing tasks that costs you the same as going to the cafe, right? Honestly, guys, there's some ways that you can really start to leverage your time right where you are now, because I want you to be able to invest in the courses and programs and in the stuff that will improve your business and improve you, because you can't do that if you are wrangling for time and mainlining coffee and just stressed with all the things, right? If your brain is just exploding with all the things, you can't really move on and invest in yourself. So, just creating that space in your week and knowing how to leverage your time in a super smart way will really help you. So I've got this super easy opt-in, 10 minutes, right? You give me 10 minutes, I'll give you 2 hours. And that's a pretty good deal. And if you watch the video, I will show you in there, just walk you through, super easy. I'll give you the list of resources. If you want to know more, I've got loads of more kind of information on the stuff that I mentioned in there. But as I say, it's a super pared down, easy to digest walkthrough. All right, guys, I want to hear from you if you try it. I'm starting to get tagged everywhere at the moment from people who are reclaiming their time, especially those of you who are working on your businesses and you're with your families, right? It's super important to be with your family. It's super important to enjoy them. Super important to be a parent, especially if you are running your own business. This is partly why we did it, right? So that we can be with our small peeps when we want to be. But it does mean that you often have to hustle or find time in a different way, and I don't want you guys burning out. So have a look at the link and let me know what you think. All right, lovelies, I'll see you soon.